Popular Culture Research Team. How can I help you? And joining us in the studio for Popular Culture Research Team is Yujin. Yujin, hello to you.
Hi guys, happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Yujin.
Yes. What?
I bumped into you as I was going to the bathroom. You were all like, la, 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 la. Why were you so happy today?
No reason at all.
Is F1 back?
Do.
Is F1 back this weekend?
No,
Is next
not yet.
weekend?
No.
Is next weekend? I thought maybe F1 was on or something like that.
No reason.
How are you?
I'm fine. How about you? Are you doing well?
I'm tired. I'm tired, but I feel like Friday. This is a good way to kind of enter the weekend.
Oh, right.
Fun way.
Do you have any plan on weekend?
Yeah, work. I work. I got 6-hour class tomorrow.
Really? 6 hours?
6
Oh
hours.
yeah, I know that.
I got three classes straight, 2 hours, 6 hours.
Okay.
And then wine party again. So
Wine party again?
Looking forward to it. Eugene's, today, what are we doing?
So today we're gonna talk about K-pop song.
K-pop songs, but it's
Why?
a different kind of K-pop song.
Really? Why?
Because it's not your typical K-pop song, I think.
Okay.
And personally for me, without going too much, I love this song. Like, I absolutely love this song.
You
Absolutely.
have specific reasons for that?
Yes, and I'll talk about it later on.
Okay.
Because if I talk too much about it, I feel like I'm going to just spoil it for everybody. But maybe that's a hint in itself. And everyone's going to be like, is it Baby Vox? Is it Iggy-chan? No, it's none of that. It's none of that. We have a one-line hint that we usually get.
Yeah.
I had to think very carefully for this one. But let's hear your one-liner first.
Okay, so my one-line hint this time is just hearing this song takes me on a trip down memory lane.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, okay.
Why not?
Because I had to change my one-liner after seeing your one-line hint.
Oh, is
because
it
that's
same?
exactly what I said.
Oh.
But I say
Okay.
really because you're so much younger than I am.
Not that's...
Okay, not like crazy a lot, but then like she is still somewhat younger than me, significantly younger than me. And that short period of time really changes a lot of things. I'm going to go with, I have to go with a different one. I'm going to go with, maybe our Korean listeners might get this one. I thought this place was only... No. I didn't think... Is that too much?
Yeah, too much.
Is that too much?
Something
you
different.
knew what I was
something
going to
different.
say. You knew what I was going to
something
say. Okay, I'm just going to say it like this. I lived the song.
Oh,
I lived the song.
that's quite strong hint.
Yeah.
Short
Well, I
but
mean, it depends.
strong.
It depends. It depends how you see it. I would be so surprised today if any of our listeners get this song, this title correctly.
We also have like ChatGPT hint.
But even with the ChatGPT hint, I think it'll be hard.
Really?
Don't you think so?
I don't think so. It might be very easy to catch the answer. Wait. Why are you laughing?
We're getting like answers in already, right?
Oh.
I said it's not Baby Vox. I said it's not Iggy-chan. Chris Roach says it's probably Ive then. Ive is not my third favorite, dude. I like New Jeans more than Ive. Bruce says Oompa Oompa. You know Oompa Oompa by Red Velvet? No.
Oh, that's not an answer.
We're not even gonna go to the hints yet. And I'll tell you right now, it's definitely not Oompa Oompa. And it's not Fly to the Sky neither. Although I would love to. By the sea, by the... You see that?
What is that?
피식대학? You have to see the remake.
Really?
Oh my goodness, you have to see
I'm
the
gonna say
remake.
that.
You have to see the
really?
remake of Sea of Love.
Okay.
After the show.
Okay.
Anyways, let's take a listen to the ChatGPT translation. And even if you'll have a hard time. Let's take a listen to this.
Today, I got a call from a long-forgotten friend. He said tomorrow, he's leaving far away. He asked me to meet at the alley where we once played as kids. Tomorrow, he said, he'll be going so far away. On the rattling subway, I head down that road. And I realize just how many things we let slip away in life.
Okay, thank you, Siri. Thank you, Siri, for that. I know this song very well because I've heard it so many times. It's on my personal playlist. But even with that clear lyrics, I don't know if anyone will get it.
Really? But there are some keywords of this song.
There are keywords, but the title is not inside the song, right? And you know what? For our Korean listeners, how about this? We got Junhee listening and Museum, banking on you right now, Museum, 형님. There's two versions. I'll give you that hint.
Okay.
There's two versions. If you could tell me both versions, Museum-님
Oh, I get it. Okay.
and Junhee-님, I'd be very, very, very
impressed.
I'll be very impressed. We got no answers. Look at this.
Oh, no.
John is saying Super Shy by New Jeans. You think that today I got a call from a long forgotten friend. She said tomorrow he's leaving far away. You think that's a song that New Jeans will sing?
Is that Super Shy?
No, it's not Super Shy. It's Super Shy. Super Shy.
Or Cookie.
or Cookie. Oh my goodness. You guys, they're having a really hard time with this. John says, I have no idea what any lyrics mean unless it's in English. That was English. That was English. I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, think about it. Again, let's hear your one-line hint.
Okay, my one-line hint, again, is just hearing this song takes me on a trip down memory lane.
For me, I lived the song is what it is. Okay? Oh my goodness. Oh!
Stop. Don't say anything.
I'm not going to say anything. Guys, we're going to give you a hint song before we get into what the answer is. Okay? This is Kim Pil with Youth 청춘. It gave you all sorts of feels. It is now time to reveal the answer.
Yay.
Today's an interesting one. What is the answer for today?
So today's answer is 해화동 혹은 쌍문동 by 박보람.
Yes, so it's 해화동 or 쌍문동 by 박보람. Now, I said there's two versions. And I said I'd be very impressed if they get both correct. Now, we had some answers coming. Chris Rhodes says 태안 춘천 가는 기차, Train to Chuncheon, originally sung by 김현철. That is not the answer, but good guess.
Good guess.
Now, Magic Crazy from Shy City. I haven't heard you in a while, man. Good, welcome back. Hero 동물원 Zoo. 해화동, which is the original
version.
That's half answer, right? Because technically that is the original, but today is 박보람's 해화동 or 쌍문동. So we'll give you half a clap. 1, 2, 3. Not even half. Benny first wrote 해화동 by Zoo, 동물원, first, right? And then he comes back
with
해화동 or 쌍문동 by 박보람. So
Congrats.
we'll give you 1, 2, 3. All right. Anyone else get this? I think a bunch of other people.
No one?
Magda says, SJ, I'm replying 1988. Yes, you are replying 1988. No other answers. Man, we got to...
Wow.
It was hard, eh?
Was it too hard?
It might have. That's what I said. I mean, it's hard, right?
Okay.
It is. That's exactly what it is. It's 박보람's 해화동 or 쌍문동. Let's talk about this song.
Okay, so as we said before, it's a remake song. There are two versions, and the original song was released in 1988 by the band 동물원 or Zoo.
Yeah. So let's talk about why the song has 혹은, which means or. 쌍문동.
Because the song was featured on the OST for the 2015 drama called Reply 1988. This is super, super famous. So this drama was a huge hit in Korea. And we're going to deal with this drama next time.
Yeah.
And the drama setting was a neighborhood or town called 쌍문동. So the drama team received permission from the original artist to add that to the title. And the original title, 해화동, is the town or neighborhood where the original songwriter lived as a child.
You know what's funny? Junhee, who's here in Korea, he goes, gosh, I actually lived in Haewha once, but I had no idea the answer.
Okay, that could happen, but all right.
So in the drama, this happens to be one of my favorite dramas. Okay, and I said I lived this song, right? And then Yujin goes just like walking down memory lane, and I was like, did we walk down the same memory lane? There's no way because I'm older than her. But let's talk. We'll get into all of this and why this song is so special. What's special about this song?
Okay, so the core of this song is like old memories and nostalgia. So no matter who listens to it, they will likely slip into like old memories because we all have like at least one special place or person from our memories. So the song conveys the message that even though we cannot go back in time, those places and people will always remain in our hearts. And on a more detailed level, if you listen to this remake song, you can hear instruments like the melodeon, xylophone, and castanets, which are instruments we learned in school as children. These friendly, familiar sounds from the 80s and 90s are a key part of what evokes these memories. You've learned those instruments in school?
I went to school in the U.S.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't learn it. I didn't learn it, but remember, being born in 86.
86.
Right? So I lived in a little, I can't even, it's a town. 경기도, 광주, 오포, 읍. It's
Small
오포.
town.
Yeah, it's 오포.
오포.
And it's like about maybe an hour away from here. Right now, like hour, a little bit more than an hour. And it's country, like it was like countryside. And then I remember running around eating ant butts. You ever have ant butts? Eating frogs, sparrows. Yeah, running around the neighborhood. And then it just reminded me of how it was. And so when I watched 응팔, Reply 1988.
That makes sense. Okay.
Like all the neighbors sharing food and all that stuff. It was like a real nice community.
Right.
And then like, I mean, I was in high school like those characters were. But I just remember the innocence. The innocence of my childhood back in the days. And so that's why I really like this.
So frog? You ate frog?
Yeah.
Like frog's leg?
Not just the legs, like almost all of it.
I
mean, there's nothing much to eat from the
really?
body. The leg is like the only meaty part.
Whoa.
Ant butt? No? No ant butt? Sparrow?
Not at all. No.
What else did I eat?
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, no, it was just part of, but back then, if you were to tell me to eat it now, I can't. But back then, when I was a kid, like everyone else is doing it, I was like, oh, it tastes like chicken. Stuff like that. What's your most favorite part of the lyrics, Yujin?
I have two favorite parts.
Yeah.
And the first one is 우리는 얼마나 많은 것을 잊고 살아가는지. Or in English, how many things have we forgotten as we live our lives? So honestly, I think this is the main message of the song because we do forget so much while we live. We're busy living our present lives.
Yeah.
So we tend to forget what's precious. But this line makes us ask, if we're losing valuable things in our busy lives, and also makes me think about what I might be forgetting and what's truly important to me. I think that's why it's my favorite line.
The one that really got me reminiscing was because remember it says like this guy, like their friend is leaving, right? His friend is leaving somewhere far.
Far
and
away.
I'm gonna leave, and then let's meet up at the alleyway. I went through this, except I was the one that left.
Oh, right.
So I was like, hey, like I'm leaving now, and I'm gonna go. I really went far. I went to America. I went to the U.S.
So far.
Really far. And it was just like, I made all these friends, and it was hard to say goodbye. It really was. And that was like the last memory again, like running around the alley and stuff like that. Because in America, if you run around in the alley. You get shot. It's dangerous. The alleys in New York is dangerous. You don't get the same thing. But the funny thing with this, when Yujin and I were talking about our childhood, and she goes, oh yeah, of course I went through a childhood. Like Power Rangers and stuff. She was like, what Power Rangers did you watch?
I don't know the specific version, but the title was like Power Rangers.
Power Rangers Ninja, right? There were ninjas?
Maybe ninjas. But yours is kind of different.
Dinosaurs. I was like Power Rangers dinosaurs, right? That was the original. She goes, what do you mean dinosaurs? There were never dinosaurs.
Oh.
Guys, Chris Rhodes, all you guys, all you old folks, come out. They were, like the Red Ranger was the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay.
Black Ranger, which it was kind of racist because they made the black guy the Black Ranger. He was Mastodon, Mammoth.
Oh.
Blue Ranger,
Wow,
Triceratops.
you remember everything.
Yellow Ranger, kind of racist. She was a Chinese girl. She was Saber-toothed Tiger, and then Pink Ranger was Pterodactyl.
Really?
Yeah.
They all saved the earth as dinosaurs? They changed into dinosaurs?
No. The robots are dinosaurs.
Oh, I got it.
When the robots come in, they go
Wow.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and then there's the Green Ranger later on and stuff like that. So we lived a different childhood.
So
We lived a different. Anything else from the lyrics that really stands out?
my another favorite line is, okay, I'll go in English. In the narrow alley that used to seem so wide, my kind old friend comes running to greet me. I think here the kind old friend might not be a real old friend. It
Yeah.
could be a younger version of yourself. So my past self, especially my childhood self, the friend who asked me to meet me in the alley where we used to play is my own childhood self.
Yeah.
So it's like my childhood self is saying, don't forget me. Think of me sometimes. So when I hear that line, I imagine standing in an alleyway that once felt huge when I was little, but now looks so small. And in my mind, I can see my younger self running around there like a lingering image of myself. That's how I interpret this line.
No, this line really hits me hard. In the narrow alley that used to seem so wide. You know why? Because the house I lived in Opo,
Oppo?
when I was young, it's still there.
Oh,
After
really?
all these years, that whole area redeveloped into like a new city, except for where I lived. And so sometimes when I feel like, because my grandparents,
that's
the
impressive.
memorial is not too far away from there. So sometimes I make a trip there. And I went there for the first time years ago. And I looked at the house and I go, was this house this small?
You were so small.
Yeah, because
Too
I was a
little.
little kid. And I was like, I always thought this house was big.
But
It's
too
so small. And then like the road that I used to run around, I was like, oh my goodness, a car could barely pass by this road. Like it's so narrow. But it looked so big back then as a kid. And so that's why like it really it resonates really well. Yujin, you know the great thing about doing K-pop songs is that we get to also hear you sing
But
some
today
of
I'm
the parts.
so nervous
Why?
because I'm not that confident right now.
It's okay.
For this song.
Everybody will forgive you.
drink water.
Everybody will. Oh, I do. Probably. You're right. Trini was she was Vietnamese. That's right. Trini Quan. She passed away. I think it was a car accident when she died. But again, I mean, they got the Asian character, the Yellow Ranger. Come on now, that's messed up. Are you ready? Are you ready, Yujin? I feel like your voice will go so well with this song.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's take a listen.
Please. Oh, here's it. Go. Okay. 떨컹거리는 전철을 타고 찾아가는 그 길 우린 얼마나 많은 것을 잊고 살아가는지 어릴 적 넓게만 보이던 좁은 골목길에 다정한 옛 친구 나를 반겨 달려오는데 라라라
Oh, eating salt and bugs and the frog legs and the sparrows. Oh, my child full with all these bugs in my mouth. Struggle was real, the lead fam, but yo, happiness all around in the Oppo alleyways. Gyeonggi-do.
Thank you.
I gotta stop doing that.
I was a little bit frustrated. I can sing it. Wow. Good job, Yujin.
No, that was good. Why were you nervous? That was so good.
Thanks to your rap.
I had to rap though. Magic Crazy from Shy City goes, I chose a good day to come back. Never mind. We're going to talk about...
That was super funny.
SG, thank you for ruining it. I'm traumatized. Lord help us. Guys, we're going to take a short song break and we're going to be back breaking down all the hidden cultural elements in this song, and we're going to listen to that very song. This is Park Bo-ram singing Hyehwadong or Sangmun-dong. We got a lot of messages from our listeners out there. Bahar says, man, I never paid attention to the lyrics. It's so touching. What is it?
True.
Self-crying right now. Also, Yujin should now rap over SJ singing. Can you
I'd
can you
rather
rap?
sing.
덜컹거리는 전철을 타고 찾아가는 그 길 우리는 What are you saying? I think we have our positions set. She does the singing and I'll just do the rapping. I think we have our expertise here. Why, you want to rap again? You gotta rap about your childhood.
Okay.
Hey yo, my Power Rangers be ninjas.
I was pink and yellow.
Yo, pink and
I was pink and yellow.
That has a lot of meaning. Anyways, let's go back here.
Okay.
There's so much Korean culture. Old Korean culture in this song, which is why I love this. Let's talk about what are some things that are in there.
Okay, so first one we're going to talk about would be neighborhood culture or 동네 문화. So nowadays, people have a lot more personal space and privacy is considered very important, but old Korea was completely different. So back then, houses were really close to each other and the alleyways were narrow and neighbors were right next door. So people would often leave their doors wide open and it wasn't unusual to just grab a spoon and go to a neighbor's house for a meal. And neighbors living upstairs, downstairs, or next door were often closer than aunts and uncles who lived far away. And we Koreans ate a lot of banchan or side dishes, and every household had different ones. So we shared them with each other. So I can say that it was a warm and close-knit community culture that you cannot really find anymore these days.
My mom would literally just yell, 성재!
밥 먹어라.
어딨어? Right? And I'll just be like, 현진에서 밥 먹고 있어. I'm eating at 현지's house. You know, like I just randomly
That was
go
true,
to...
that was true.
No, it just happens. That's how we communicated and we could just randomly go to our friend's house and we'd be eating and stuff like that. And there was a lot of communicating through screaming.
They're screaming.
You could all hear it. Like it was like a small community and things like that. What else stands out?
Okay, the second one would be alleyways or 골목길. So you might
골목길,
think,
yes.
wait, are those alleyways cultural thing in Korea? But yes. In the past, they were very common in Korea, and it's very narrow and winding streets. So we played until the sun went down on alleyways, playing games like 숨바꼭질, tag, jump rope, or 땅따먹기. You know 땅따먹기?
Yeah, of course.
And of course, red light, green light, which many of you probably recognize from the drama Squid Game. And after playing all day, when evening came, moms would come out and call their children's names for dinner. I remember that sound very, very comforting.
What did I used to play? I mean, because I had a lot of my neighbors were girls.
줄넘기? 단체 줄넘기?
No, we played
jump rope?
소꿉장난, which is
the
like
role play.
Role play.
Of being parents.
And so like I was like one of the only guys in that neighborhood. And so I was like, you be the dad. And I never wanted to be the dad. I don't know why. I never wanted to be the dad.
Okay.
And so I was just like, let's just pretend the dad
Which one did you
is...
want it to be?
I always wanted to be like the hyung or like the son.
The son.
The son.
Okay.
And then they're like, you have to be the dad. You're the only guy. And I was like, I don't want to be the dad. And then it'd be like, I was like, let's pretend he's not here or something. I don't know why I didn't want to be the dad. It was just a weird thing. It's weird because I love being a dad now. Yeah. Do you remember what you played when you were a kid?
Yeah, 소꿉장난.
Oh yeah. See, it's just
I was mom.
You were a mom.
Or a puppy. There were only lines that I can say. That was only line. Super easy though.
That's you know that's what is it the generational difference.
Oh, you didn't have
you
puppy?
were in the area where people were taking care of pets.
Oh.
We just had stray dogs. It was never pets. They were like stray dogs. No one took care of dogs.
Really?
Yeah, it was just like roaming around the streets and stuff like that. There was nobody's
Generational
pets.
gap. Wow.
I remember this. Oh my goodness. This is really bad memories.
I'm gonna tell you about this. So another thing I remember is 소독차 or fumigation car. So you heard about this,
Yes,
right?
yes. It's like a big truck and there's like a big fume that comes out. And then like you chase after it.
Right. So in the beginning of the music video of this remake song, there's a scene of kids following a truck. And what that is when we were kids, we would follow the fumigation truck around the alleys. And these vehicles were used to spray insecticide or disinfectant in public areas to control pests like mosquitoes and flies or to sanitize environments. And the white fume, like smoke would spray from the back, and to us back then the white smoke was so cool that we would run after the truck, and it has its own unique sound. As soon as we heard it, we would run out and chase it with our friends. Like the sound was like
Yeah, no,
Really,
the
that's
weird thing is I still remember the smell.
smell.
Like it didn't smell bad. It was like a weird smell. But it wasn't like, oh my God, like it wasn't that. I mean, obviously, we're just like right behind the truck, like chasing after, going.
That's true. It was kind of friendly and familiar.
Yeah, I still remember that. Oh my goodness. But nowadays, it's so hard to find these alleyways in Korea anymore now, right?
So most of them have disappeared. There's been a lot of redevelopment. As Korean society went through rapid urbanization and redevelopment, many alleyways and old neighborhoods disappeared. And that's why people relate to this song so much and give it so much meaning. And it's the feeling of longing for the memories that are disappearing along with the changing cities.
Yujin, since this is kind of like reminiscing time, like what were some of like the cartoons that you grew up watching? You said Power Rangers, which
Power
was like a different
Rangers.
Power Ranger back then.
And Doraemon.
Oh my gosh.
That's why.
Oh my goodness.
You make sense.
Doraemon is so new.
Oh, another thing. 짱구.
No, there was no Jangu when I was
Oh,
young.
really? 코난.
Nope. What?
미래소년 코난.
No.
Really?
No, that's all new stuff. For me, it was like He-Man. Do you know He-Man?
어.
What was it?
은하철도 999.
Yeah. That.
That is
달려라 하니?
달려라 허니. I know that. 카드캡터 체리.
No, that's so later on. That's so later on.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. He-Man was like that. That's like
He-Man.
that's also an I think American thing.
Oh.
Because I remember He-Man because I was like when they were like when you grow up what do you want to be? I was like I want to be a He-Man.
How about this?
What?
텔레토비.
No, that's so new.
Really?
Yeah. So Teletubby came out when I was in middle school.
Really?
When you were young.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. Hey Arnold, Rugrats, all of this when I was in the States I watched
okay.
that. But Hito, I'm pretty sure you remember He-Man. He-Man was the big one. And then she says Power Rangers, you know what I watched? 후레쉬맨. 후레쉬. 후레쉬맨. 오총사. Fresh. No? Oh my goodness.
Not ringing anything.
Freshman.
Not ringing my
Flashman.
bell.
Sounds weird, but Flashman sounds weird. But anyways, these are good stuff. And some of the songs that we, of course, listened to were the original soundtrack from Reply 1988. I wish we had more time, Eugene, to talk about this, but we are out of time. I want to thank you so much for
you.
joining us, giving me a nice trip to memory lane. And have a safe weekend. We'll see you again next Friday.
Thank you. See you next Friday. Bye.